When we're obedient to God, the presence of Him comes into our lives, and it gives direction for your life. I don't know about you, but I need direction in my life. There's a lot of decisions that I'm faced with. There's a lot of decisions that you're faced with. There's a lot of different emotional things that are going on in your life. I am certain of it in the midst of all that's happening in our country. And we need the presence of God in our lives to give us the direction that we so desperately need. You need it. You can't operate in your own strength. And this picture in the Old Testament says, listen, when you're obeying God, when you have a heart to follow Him, God promises to give you direction in your life. And I'm going to go to preaching here for just a second. Too often in the church in America, we have strayed from the things that God has called us and commanded us to do. That we're living one way through the week and another way on Sunday. That we're saying one thing with our lips and doing another thing with our feet. We're being hypocrites. And I see it online every single week, and it grieves my heart. How you as a church, how I interact with people is so wrong. You think just because you're online, you're not hurting anyone. And you're spouting off and saying things that are grievous to God. And I'm calling us out on it. Stop it. Because you are now inhibiting the move of the Holy Spirit in our lives and in our congregation. We have to be careful about what we say and how we say it. And especially this week, it's been so hurtful, the things that have been said. It's so wrong. And I'm angry about it. It's not right. As Christians, we need to be promoting the love of God, the grace of God, the peace of God. That's what we're called to do. And we haven't been doing that. And as a result of not being obedient to God, God withdraws His presence from us. And we need His presence now more than ever. Can I get an amen? Online, we need an amen. We need His presence. Because if you think that we're going to get out of the situation that we're in as a country right now just because of us being Americans, you're sadly mistaken. We need the church at this moment to step up. We need it. And that means we have to change our behavior and start acting like the church. We need to be filled with the power of the Holy Spirit. Because when we're obedient to Him, when we're doing the things that God has called us to do and commanded us to do, then His presence will come and He'll bless us.